In today's video, we're going to talk about the latest development for 4.0.1, and the Misfortune looks like it may be coming along with this patch, so let's have a look at all of that. Alright, first let's talk about the Misfortune. Looks like some images are already surfacing all over the internet. These ones are from Ice Gesture, who put them all together on X, so thank you Ice for doing that. And we can indeed see that it looks like it is a variant of the Prospector, or at least looks very similar to the Prospector, made by MISC, of course. First picture here from the outside, we can even see the name Fortune there, and looks like the Prospector saddlebags have been replaced by maybe some future containers that could be put right there on the exterior. This could be very easy for unloading, I suppose. Here there's the second picture, which shows the front of the ship here, and it's true that the unaware eye could easily mistaken this ship for a Prospector. Even the salvage module looks like a mining module, so I could totally have mistaken that for that. Actually, in the past I even thought that this would be perhaps a larger mining ship. I guess I was wrong. Third picture here is the interior. It looks a little bit larger here, at least from this side. Some of the beds seem to have gone though, so I'm not seeing any of the living quarters that we could have seen in the Prospector, though same here when you look at the back. All of that seems to be gone. Seems like this is all about getting into industry gameplay and maybe not a long range like the Vulture will be. So perhaps that's a trade-off here, and an advantage of using the Vulture compared to the Fortune here. They may have a very similar capacity, as you can see here in this picture, 13 SCU of capacity versus 12 for the Vulture, but it looks like there may not be an interior here to sleep inside and log out here in this ship, whereas the Vulture may have. So every ship always have advantages and trade-offs, and I guess that this could be it. Again, pure speculation. I'm not an Evo caddy. I haven't seen that for myself, so I could be entirely wrong, of course. Alright, next we're going to have a look at 4.0.1. There have been a couple of updates in the PTU that have brought some additional fixes, so let's check them out. And yesterday they have buffed the aiming prediction of size 6 and 10 station turrets, so gotta be really careful if you're not here on stations. They really want to enforce security over there. Speaking of bug fixes here, well, it seems that now we will no longer be able to hear the sound of other players inside our own personal hangars. Also, there was another issue that was supposedly fixed, but it was not fixed. The bug came back. The interaction with the kiosk here that would kick player out of the interaction. Seems that it is fixed once again. Let's see if this one sticks or not. Next, we'll talk about deliveries a little bit. I know you guys like deliveries. Well, it seems that the delivery missions are back, but the boxes were not marked upon accepting the mission, at least in the Pyro system, so you didn't know where the boxes was, and that was really annoying. Also, one of the most annoying bugs for cargo missions is when you bring the supplies at the correct location, but then it remains stuck into the warehouse and the delivering was not successful. It seems that this one was also fixed in yesterday's patch. Alright, now moving on to today's patch, and it seems that elevator carriage, which were missing, are now back. This was causing a black hole that players could fall through, and it was very annoying. Also, if you were in Klesher, well, before players could not leave Klesher because elevators opened into a void and sent them to their hub or through the surface, and players have been really complaining about how broken Klesher was, and the devs have been hard at work to try to fix Klesher in 4.0.1. Alright, the last bug fix here that I'm going to select is one that is about mining. I have mined quite a little bit here, but sometimes it's true that the UI was difficult to read due to bloom or small font effect, and this one was also fixed, so I'm really grateful for this one. Alright, that's pretty much it for bug fixes here. You may want to check also your mail, because you may have received a Squadron 42 newsletter with a new contest here, so lots of cool stuff, especially updates about the Philharmonic Orchestra that was hired here to record the score for Squadron 42. Really cool stuff there, so go check it out or subscribe to the newsletter if you have not. That's pretty much it for today's video. I know my voice still sounds terrible. Yesterday there were no videos because I was completely mute, so it's coming back. Hopefully it will be back to normal after Chinese New Year. Also, we got a giveaway this month. I'm giving away a Mirror Guardian. All you have to do is to subscribe to the channel and comment to any videos posted this month. 10 entries will be put into the Wheel of Names. Guaranteed entries for Patreon and YouTube members. I see a lot of people have been joining recently. recently, including Gravy, who rejoined, and Dimensions. Thank you so much, guys. I wish you guys a wonderful day. Take care, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.